Blizzard sued Project Ascension, and the future of the servers are unknown. In this video, I want to present you a great option for classless World of Warcraft. This server could become your new home for some of the most creative game modes out there, Wildcard and Classless WoW. I want to show you Grimfall. Let's dive into it. So a quick overview of what's happening at Ascension right now. Blizzard sued Project Ascension, and this affects all of their servers. This means it's not looking good right now for Area 52 and the classless and wildcard community. There are no real options to play this awesome game mode out there because Ascension had sort of a monopoly on it. And the saddest part, it's more of collateral damage. Blizzard wants to put down competitors for their own upcoming Classic Plus version, so they focus every private server which runs a version of Classic Plus. This is why I want to present you Grimfall as maybe a new home for you. Grimfall WoW is a classless wildcard server with all great features you know from Area 52, but with their own twist. The server runs on the RAV 3.3.5 client, but it's locked to level 60. That means everything, zones, dungeons, abilities are perfectly scaled for a horizontal level 60 experience. You get abilities from Vanilla, Burning Crusade, and Wrath of the Lich King, including Death Knight abilities, all balanced around level 60. All abilities also have cross-class synergies, which they integrated in the last updates. For example, the Paladin's Holy Light can trigger Druid's Omen of Clarity, Nature's Grace procs off any critical spell, and Paladin heals scale with priest talents. This enables complete new builds. You also have a rune system there, which powers up your abilities on a rarity grade. That means you get passive upgrades on your abilities with uncommon and rare runes, but they also recently included their legendary runic enhancements. The developers are adding 100 legendary runes. The first 10 got implemented and can appear from level 55 onwards. These allow chaining effects where one ability triggers another, creating deep theory crafting potential. For example, Thunderclap can spawn Hurricane if you have both skills, or Crusader Strike plus Holy Fire. Fireball applies Immolate, and so on. This implements an insane amount of tactical depth for theorizing and creating the best and most fun builds possible. Until now, I was hunting for a Seal of Command Wind Fury Cleave combination with Titan Script to absolutely annihilate enemies, but the way of the Holy Warrior combining Paladin and Priest abilities sounds super fun. So many options, and I love that. Okay, but I went too deep. Let's jump back. Let me explain you the wildcard system. But before we continue, I want to present to you a new partner on this channel, Into DM. Into DM is a team of American artists and creators who develop clothing since 2012 with a great vision. They see clothing as a canvas to express what drives you. What exactly does that mean? Into DM sells clothes for gamers with unique designs, but they are also great for casual occasions. I was able to pick out a few items from the selection and decided on a snapback cap, this cool black t-shirt with a Japanese design, and a casual white t-shirt with a logo. I will wear the black t-shirt in the summer, and the plain white t-shirt pairs great with sweaters or jackets when I go out with my wife. The clothes are high quality, well designed, and really comfortable. I'm absolutely impressed by their quality. Check out Into DM and use the code WHITER to get 10% off your order. Just click the link in the video description to get to their shop. If you're ordering from Europe, delivery might take a little longer right now due to customs, so please keep that in mind. For my American viewers, there are absolutely no restrictions. Feel free to check Into DM out to get some great new clothes for the summer. Now, let's go back to the video. On Wildcard, you start with 4 abilities randomized, and every 2 levels you gain another random ability and a random talent. Yes, you heard right. On Grimfall, you can't choose your talents. They are also randomized while leveling. But don't worry, they have a smart algorithm which they permanently update, so you only get talents which are working together with your abilities and chosen role. Grimfall focuses only on vanilla to rough systems, avoiding overload while keeping strong build variety. After reaching level 60, you have two options. You can either further optimize your build with daily quests for dungeons and quest grinds, and also their endgame zone Tol Barad to get scrolls for rerolling your abilities or talents. You can also buy skill cards for gold, which let you choose your skills on your next prestige run, which we talk about now, because your other option is to prestige to start over from level 1. But this time you can choose your 4 starting abilities, so you have a higher chance to get the build of your dreams. You also get bonus rewards like scrolls from prestiging and a currency to buy heirlooms, transmogs or other helpful stuff. I highly enjoyed my grind for my perfect build, even when it can become frustrating sometimes. But it feels so good when you just get the right RNG, super fun. Okay, let's talk about the custom content and features, because there's a ton of custom content. We are talking over 10 new playable races like Worgen, Goblins, Dark Iron Dwarfs and Vulpera, for the ones of you who like that, all with custom racial abilities. There are also completely new zones like Tol Barad and Gilneas. They included Mythic Plus dungeons scaled down to level 60, and also flying mounts are enabled now on the server. Combined with transmog, pets and the prestige system, it feels like a modernized WoW experience in a classic setting. Fast gameplay in a great environment we all love. They also have tons of quality of life here. You get your mount at level 1, free skill updates, increased XP rates, and an automated dungeon finder that teleports you straight into instances. Dual spec lets you conserve a build and go for another one to prestige or just to grind rewards. The server is extremely stable with almost no crashes or major bugs. Also, the dev team is great. They permanently work on the server to update their features and stability. They listen closely to the community and take their feedback in to give everyone the best server experience possible. Ned, the main dev, was working on Ascension in the past, and you can see how much knowledge and skill he has combined with his passion for this project. The results are just awesome. Just a great guy building the server he would love to play on together with his team. So, can Grimfall become the next successor of Project Ascensions classless version? In my opinion, yes. And I will tell you why. It's super fun to play there. The devs are caring a lot for the server, and I think it won't get targeted by Activision Blizzard anytime soon. And the reason for this? It's not Classic Plus. It's no competition for them. It's Wildcard and classless. And this kind of WoW genre is not made for everyone. It's for players who enjoy the most creative ways of playing the game with zero boundaries and with RNG. A lot of players tend to go for other WoW iterations, and that's fine. But if you enjoy classes and looking for a new way to enjoy World of Warcraft or a new home, you should absolutely try out Grimfall. Make sure to use my code WHITER when registering to the server. I will also put a link in the video description down below. I want to be honest here, I'm affiliated to Grimfall, but I wouldn't advertise the server if I wouldn't have fun playing there, because my time is limited, and on full release I will absolutely go in on Grimfall hard. Right now Grimfall is in an open beta state. The server will be wiped when they full release later on, but you will keep your account-wide items you get now, like heirlooms or transmogs or mounts. This means your progression won't be fully gone when you decide to try it out now. As a conclusion, Grimfall is perfect for WoW veterans and classes enjoyers who are looking for a new home. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of Grimfall and what build you want to try first. Make sure to use my code WHITER or my link in the video description and pinned comment to register at Grimfall, and check out my partner Into the End for some great clothing for the summer. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this useful, consider to like, subscribe and hype this video for more World of Warcraft content in the future. Special thanks goes out to my channel members who support me with their hard-earned real-life money. You guys are just awesome and allow me to do those deep dives into World of Warcraft. See you in the next video.